wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of Son Heung-min conceives a free kick for that. Skriniar is there, and he can get that clear. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good.
Son Heung-min! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh dear, less said about that pass. It's and collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Mohamed Salah clears it out of harm's way. Back in possession and ready to go again. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Zinchenko really added the width there.
Massive leap! Just off target.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Super ball. Son Heung-min! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Son Heung-min!
He's left his man, and he's in on goal. He's in a good position here. But it didn't. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, that's well spotted. Poor pass that, sloppy. And now the breakaway. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Lovely ball into space. Oh, shooting chance! And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Van Dijk with the foul. away. Son Heung-min. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt
3
with.
minutes added time.
It's run loose here. It's been intercepted. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second... He's tried one! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And now they can clear their lines. And they're quick to press. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Alexander-Arnold. It's a quick ball upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Son Heung-min. Casemiro. Forwards and with intent. Towering header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Was 71,898.
Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's loose pass and they could be in. Just the keeper to beat! He's got the shot away! He scores! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
But how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Substitutions taking place.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's Son Heung-min! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Coming on the field is number 17.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Away from immediate danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the finish! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
To replace him is number 19.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of
Substitution
desperation
progress.
and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's been intercepted.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Fiddles it through. Oh, good ball! There's no flag. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
No, that's been intercepted. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Son Heung-min claiming the man of the match. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Decent hit! Oh, horrible miscue.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
What a throw in. So, Jim, who would you identify? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Casemiro. And it's Neymar. There will be a throw-in. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gently done. Casemiro. Alexander-Arnold. Thinks one through. Now it's Mohamed Salah! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Goes in for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's out of play for a goal kick. Ball's gone out of play. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, there's the clearance. Casemiro. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Mohamed Salah. He could be in here. It's Salah! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good read. Clears it out of harm's way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. And the counter is on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Coming on to replace
So they
him
head in
is
no further forward. The score
number
here
20.
still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
That'll be a throw. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Neymar. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Guzman clears. And here's Casemiro. Neymar.
The attendance for this match was
That is rather wayward. Well, we
70,987.
were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 10,
Now the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Progress.
Have their second corner now. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Goal! After 65 minutes is number 20.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Get a throw in. Son Heung-min. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's a key interception. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Number 9.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then.
Number 24.
Diving header!
Coming on the field.
He should have put that one away.
Number 30.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Number 7. Marco Verratti.
Zinchenko gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Gets away from his opponents.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking for the runner, and he welcomes it in. He's had a shot, and it's in. They have stolen level at the last. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So all square with almost no time
6
remaining.
added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pizarro. Marco Verratti. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Romario, someone I see as one of probably the last breed of strikers who were strictly poachers.
The greatest amongst poachers?
Well, quite possibly. The early 90s was all about him.
An interesting thing, of course, is that he was neither... Oh, great header! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The danger is cut out. And it's Messi. Nice little ball through. Son Heung-min. Can he put it away? And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's a sharp little ball here. Could move up a gear here. Goes to finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Funes Mori. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. A real chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. Chance to shoot, great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Up for a header! No, not the best of headers. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Interesting ball. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Funes Mori. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Sends it forward. Oh, a delicate chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, they can break here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Son Heung-min! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that's been won straight back. Casemiro. Zinchenko. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely ball into space. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Gundogan picks it up from the goal kick. Pressing is high and relentless. Funes Mori.
The attendance for this match
so
was
far, Jim?
71,898.
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Cruz Azul are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's found a way past. Son Heung-min gets his pass away. Romario. Gundogan. There's the hit! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
72 minutes is...
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Coming on the field.
Casemiro makes the interception.
Number 23.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Number 14.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Messi! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Romario, chance for the header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Skriniar. And Verratti. Moved forward and quickly so. Poor pass
There
that,
will be 1
sloppy.
minute added time.
Well, there's the clearance. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Son Heung-min moved on forwards. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Goal!
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's found some space here. So nearly the perfect ball. Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. Romario. And he's cut it out. Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Messi. Has a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now there's another chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Gundogan really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cleared without complication. And that is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Romario. Can he finish? It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
23 minutes is...
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Nice little ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. That'll be a throw-in. Gundogan. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Gently done. He's left his man. Oh, not quite. And it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in plenty of space here.
There will be 3 minutes
Romario.
added time.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 45 minutes is...
3 without reply.
Number
This is
20.
becoming a stroll. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Well, the action has already resumed here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There's the hit! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forwards and with intent. Nicely worked. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, third corner of the game. Chance for the header!
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Lovely ball into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's gone direct here. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Shot a goal! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Goal!
So, time for
After
changes
68
on both sides, actually. It's become a case of men against boys.
Son Heung-min!
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Number 24.
Chip through.
Coming on to replace him is number 8, Thiago. Substitution.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he put it away? Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Ilkay Gundogan. Coming on the field.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, great ball. And the shot!
Marco Verratti. Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field.
What a number 4 coming up here.
Son Heung-min. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Ansu Fati.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No way he was going to let him past. Oh, that's a key interception.
Been indicated.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Romario. Hits one! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Ansu Fati. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Messi, hat-trick scorer. Massive game from him today. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres. Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Tijuana can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And the counter is on. And here's the chance to counter.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Vasquez. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Change of plan here, perhaps. Gundogan. And here's Son Heung-min. Hits one! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Oh, it's been intercepted. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He could be in here. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's gone looking for safety. That's It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking...
It's Casemiro! Good save, keeper read that well.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. A nice little ball through. In with a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Threads one in. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Tijuana clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, there's the clearance. Fiddles it through. Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Well timed, excellent interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Out to the left it goes.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He is through here.
Tijuana merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Foot in, and it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. Now, who's going to be first to this? In for the follow-up! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Mbappe! Defending of the desperate variety. So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Guzman is there to clear. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Still goalless. Played out to the right. Skriniar has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, good spread. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Son Heung-min. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. He's in here! Has a goal! Goal! And just like that, he is up and running at once.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Lobbed in behind. And now they can clear their lines. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Son Heung-min, done delicately. Oh, super find. Real chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 34 minutes is...
So that's 2 now without reply.
11.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Guzman catches it safely. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe, can he put it away? And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passes short and sharp. Chooses to go back. He's got the shot away! It's a good run down the right. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, that is one way to stop him. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gundogan. Oh, shooting chance! It's could fall kindly. And he should have made it 4.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Son Heung-min. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Tigres can counter promptly here.
Substitutions taking place.
Some really good ball movement. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe, and the finish! No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Clips it so gently. It is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So, time for changes on both
Coming
sides,
on the
actually.
field is number 8.
Can he finish?
Thiago!
It's off target and by
Substitution
quite
in
a
progress.
way. Oh, what a ball! Pizarro.
There will be 3
Footballing
minutes
width
at a time.
usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the number on the board is 3. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Mbappe voted man of the match and... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access. Has a goal! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Aimed in towards the centre. Lovely ball into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a hit! Oh, and the follow-up! And it's in! 2! And we've barely begun here. Neymar was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neymar floated, and Messi! That was... Oh, they could be caught out here. And the defence can get it clear. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi, who's set up 1 goal so far, thinks one through. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's the chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Could be danger here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Gundogan. Nice little ball through. Neymar. Neymar! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
After 33 minutes.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Neymar!
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and
After
he
39 minutes is...
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Just eases him off the ball. Casemiro, done delicately.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Mbappe! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we're already back underway here. Now it's Mbappe. Gundogan. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Monterrey can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Gets away from his opponents. Casemiro. Shifted upfield, looking to break out here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 7. Coming on the field.
Up to meet
Number
it!
7.
And in again! They've done it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Goal! After 75 minutes is...
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good ball! Oh, that's a key interception. Looking tidy in possession here. And he was alert to it. Danger averted for now. Tries to get it clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There's the shot! Mbappe! Keeper always had the measure of that.
There will be 3 minutes
Goes in for the
added
header!
time.
No, that's just wide. Medina. No, that's been intercepted. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and
Unlucky,
ruthless.
lads. Let's hope for better luck next
All that
time.
remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And the shot! Puebla can start a counter here. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that was vital. Casemiro. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key That is a great shot at goal! That's going to go a long way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got a sight of goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's gone for a throw-in. Opts for safety. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Shots on here. She tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try. So their fourth corner of the game. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Up to meet it! Puebla can counter promptly here. Mbappe gets good distance on it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Thinks one through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Substitution on the field.
And we are up to the break.
Number 30.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end. And I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the... Mohamed Salah!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's there to clear it. And the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Big chance! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
After 62 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So we have our breakthrough.
Kylian Mbappe.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Skriniar, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's left it. Oh, shooting chance! It's come back out! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
Puebla have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Driving on it, it's Gundogan! And that would have won it.
Gundogan has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
The corner count is
Coming on
rising.
the field
That's 6.
is
In with a header! It's run in for the pieces!
Thiago!
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitutions taking place.
Header! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And yes, it's him again.
After 78 minutes is
So that's 2 now without
number
reply.
11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Done
Kylian
delicately.
Mbappe.
Always onto this. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Threads one in. Mbappe! Mbappe! Gundogan in for the follow-up! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Goal! After 86 minutes is number 5, Ilkay Gundogan. Ilkay Gundogan. Ilkay Gundogan.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gets his pass away. He's got away. And the finish! Lacking in accuracy. Casemiro. Oh, it's been intercepted. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Mbappe just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent
and ruthless. A big round of applause to both.
my head, tell me things I don't wanna hear.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defending Mbappe! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Now the finish! It's there! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Back into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the defence can get it clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Garena just eases him off the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? And Dijk tries to clear. Gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Garena. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets into some space. And Dijk is there to heave it away. Mbappe. Chance to break. And it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's the chance to counter. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Referee has just said play on. Gets his pass away. Neymar. Messi! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Querétaro can counter promptly here. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball.
The attendance for this
Oh, it's
match
come
was
loose.
70,987.
Mbappe climbs up big! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Away from immediate danger. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Coming
turn
on the
to their
field
benches.
is number 28.
That's been
Substitutions
intercepted.
taking place.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Querétaro really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mbappe!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's there to get it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Coming on to replace him is number 15.
It's gone for a throw-in. Salah. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Forwards and with intent. He is through here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and can he finish? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal!
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nice little ball through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi is offering and it's been intercepted. Gets away from his opponents. Decent hit! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Goal!
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nice interception, well timed. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's found a way through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Chance! And yes, it's there! An act of charity gratefully received. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, there's the clearance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This might spell danger. Gundogan! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Gundogan gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And here's Neymar, just eases him off the ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Could be danger here. He's left his man. Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes
interception.
added time.
Tries to dink it in. Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Searching ball that into space.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many
The
possibilities.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lobbed in behind. Clears it out of harm's way. He's got away.
Van Dijk.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Neymar. Now the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose here. He's in a good position here. Hits one! And it's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
After 77 minutes...
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Number 13.
And Romario! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get
Coming
another.
on the field. Number 21. Fati.
Massive lead!
Number 20.
That was very necessary. And somehow he managed to miss it. It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! Oh, should have put that away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Romario, and the finish! Romario! Oh, taken with style! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
There will be 5 minutes added
Two on
time.
and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, good spread. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Ansu Fati. Oh. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Messi picking up the match.
More relief, more belief. More distance, more reach. The truth is, I don't know, it's so deep. I know nothing. I used to think things were so clear. I was so near to nowhere. I could feel everything in me, pushing for certain, certain's a flimsy. Rock solid ground beneath me now tells me there's no ground at all. More pressure, more release. Your eyes, your cheeks, your features crease. More desire, less deceit, less complex, more complete. Less push, more flow, please. Let me let go. Get it all out of you, let it surprise you.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe! No joy with the long ball that time. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Mbappe! Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Neymar! Knocks it away. Oh, the shot could be on here. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's... He's got the shot away! They've scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Goal! After 23 minutes is number 5.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. And Messi! Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Chance for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Away from immediate danger. He's left his man.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Wriggles his way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Zinchenko gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's their second corner of the game. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Crunching tackle. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, strongly challenged there.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's shifting through the gear. He's gone for goal! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been clubbed away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing, a little more...
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Mbappe! Oh, what a punt! It's Neymar! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that has left him in a heap.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Mbappe! Oh, not quite. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 12. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, it's just a little long. Mohamed Salah! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 11.
Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. Mohamed Salah. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chance to break. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Van Dijk.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. Driving forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Fiddles it through. Ansu Fati! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Goal!
So that's it. It is all over. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stake. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Shifted upfield. Zinchenko gets good distance on it, and they're back on the ball again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi, towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gently done. Gets his pass away. Neymar! Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he put it away? And it's a goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And they can counter here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the...
And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Danger averted for now. Chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Now it's Gundogan. Interesting ball. And it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Mbappe! Mbappe! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
1 minute added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing, a little more penetration.
He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. He's in plenty of space here. And that's been levered clear. And that's been won straight back. Still just a single goal between the sides.
71,898.
Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe. Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Number 30, Lionel Messi. Coming on the field is
shot could be
number
on.
9.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. That is a great pick out. Decent hit! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 24.
And it's intense, this pressure
Coming
from the
on
front.
field. Number 20. Number 8.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Substitution.
1-0 as we head towards the end.
There's a real...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gundogan. Well seen. Saw that coming. He can get that clear.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to get it away. And the keeper's got it again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific.